You know what's ignorant? There's two things I'm going to tell you. As you get older, certain things change in your body. Ain't nothing you can do about it. See these? Last time I was here filming, I went to change my lure. Couldn't see the line, couldn't see the lure, couldn't see the hole I needed to put it in, and my arms were not long enough to bring it into focus. So I brought these this time, just in case I got to change a lure. And you know what else seems ignorant? That there's some simple ways to catch fish. Simple, cheap, affordable. The simplest lure ever will catch every fish in the creek. For example, this. Go to Walmart, get some jig heads for just a couple of bucks. Get a package of these swirl tail grubs for just a couple of bucks. Throw it on your fishing line and you can catch every fish in the creek. And today, I'm going to show you how that's done. Not even a bite. So we'll switch and go down to this hole right down here. I watched him come up and meet that. This is something that I hardly ever catch at this spot. I believe it's a spotted bass. No, it's not. Very rarely do I catch one of these in this creek. It's a largemouth. It's not a spotted bass. That's crazy. Check that little feller out. All right, we'll let him go. Another simple trick. This is just a jig head with a Ned rig soft plastic on it. It's another simple way to catch every different species in the creek. It's really cool. So let's try that a few casts, see if we can catch something. That would have been the biggest smallmouth I've caught in a few years. Wow. I thought I was stuck on a rock, and then when I pulled up to tighten up, it was moving. So I set the hook. I should have just horsed him in, I guess. I don't know. In those situations, you're not sure what to do, whether to let him run, let him tire out. That there's current here, so you don't want to let him run too much. Wow. That was a solid 2. To me, the coolest thing about this is that you don't have to spend very much money. You don't have to break the bank. You don't have to have the best of the best. You don't have to have a boat. You can go to the creek. You don't even have to wade the creek. You can just stand on the bank, walk down the bank, find you a spot to fish. And it's not gonna cost you a whole bunch of money. For a couple of, whoa, I'm gonna fall. For a couple of bucks, you can buy jig heads and little rubber bodies. You can get the paddle tails, you can get the swirl tails, you can get all different kinds, and they're not expensive at all. Anyway, you all have fun. We'll see you next time. Get out there and enjoy the outdoors. Woo!